What's up, everyone? It's Super Pirate Bros again, and today we're bringing you back the Enel deck profile that we've upgraded a long time since EB01. My brother has been topping with this deck for the last 4 sets in a row since it came out, and this time recently getting a second place. And we all know what Enel does. It's the effect when he goes to 0, he gets a free life once again. So yeah, pretty annoying to fight. Not everybody's favorite opponent when they see him across the table from them. And let's show the people why.
Because of him.
Yeah, this
Shura.
this menacing mustache really scares the hell out of opponents, and he searches for Sky Island type peoples. So you gotta play 4.
The Sky Island Animal. 4 Holy we play.
4 Holy Moly. Why? Who finds the Holy Moly?
Homie Omi.
Homie.
4 Homie Omi to find the 4 Holy Moly.
Yeah, so 4 Homies finds the Holy Olies. Holy Moly.
Holy Moly.
Who's next?
4 Kiku.
Oh, Kikumi. This thing is it's decent in most matchups. It's pretty bad against Trafalgar Law. It's actually really awful against Trafalgar Law, so you don't want to play it against him. But against anyone else, it's just KOing cards. Very great card because it's kind of untouchable. Nobody wants it. No one wants to fight Okiku.
No one wants to kill it with by battle or
Effects.
card effect either. Next, playing 2 Garatsu. Good utility card. Depending on the matchup.
Yeah, he'll knock things out. So at certain times, that's when you'll play it the slow route where you don't attack the opponents, and then you get to go that way. So these are some of the cuts that you had to make since the last set, right? Because you've added new stuff from EB01.
Yeah, well, even before EB01, I added this ace from Structure Deck 13.
Yeah.
13, yeah.
Yeah, so this ace is the rush one. That if you have 2 or less life, and 5/7 is an incredible stat to go with. So we'll see how he goes into the deck with
it's like one of the strongest rush cards in like any color.
Yeah, we're glad yellow has it.
Next, 2 Shirahoshi, good for fixing your hand off trigger or even just playing it if you have nothing better to play. Especially against Law, because you play anything, you're just getting bottom decked.
Yeah, so this is pretty good just to see on the triggers. If not, you discard it for effects or a counter.
Yeah. Cards with rush are good value off of for Law or even Sakazuki. So next card, playing with 4 Enel, another rush card.
Yeah, so we've increased the number of Enels from the last time because of another new card that we'll show you in a bit.
Yeah, a new event to cheat him out.
So that's already 7 rushers.
Yep, next card, playing 4 Yamato.
4 Yamatos, of course, for that endgame grind. This is the most annoying thing to go by because then it's like your leader has 4 life instead of the 2 or 3 that he already had. So 4 Yamas.
So now for the Tsuki counter is playing 4 Satori. It's searchable off of the Shura and playable at endgame if you need another attacker and you see it in life.
Yeah, to finish the opponent off, also good for that.
Then one of the most annoying yellow cards in the trigger, Beji.
Yeah, the BG, this guy is always winning games for people. If you see it in the last life, that's it, you just lost, good game. You see the Beji, you win.
Next card, playing a new card, Flampe, 4 of them.
4 Flampes. This is the one that adds a card from the top or bottom of your list to your hand, and you draw 1 card, so gives you that hand advantage. And what are some other reasons we play this now?
It helps you diminish your life faster, like even like just 1 time, so you could play ace on your 3rd turn if you're going first.
Yeah, because the idea is you play this to add a life, then your opponent hits you a couple times, or even once, and then Porcus Diaz is ready to activate his rush. And Ace is crazy good into Law because he's 7,000 power, so you'll need more than a Gordon to knock him down or to do the leader effect.
Yeah, it also just helps you see more cards in your hand that you want to see, like your combo pieces, which is the next event, the Kami, which cheats out an elf from the trash or your hand.
Yeah, and then you would end up with 1 life card anyway, so that's why this is the deck that doesn't hold on to more than 1 life, so Flampe is not a disadvantage whatsoever because this card's insane for cheating out those Enels.
And another reason to go down to 1 life is Amaru.
Amaru to begin resting those.
Yeah, resting your opponent's characters and start wiping their board.
Yeah, so yeah, Flampe really helps us. There's just everything else going in the deck really well now.
And then when you're at 1 life, if they're attacking your leader, you just trash the cards you don't need, like Enel, so it makes Kimi more worth it than playing it from your hand.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Then next event, the 0-3 helps get like Enel
Enels.
into your trash, things you don't need.
Yep, and saves you because 3,000 counter. So out of a guy with no counter, you've made 3,000 power and then set up your Kami.
And if you get it in trigger, that's another Enel effect. Good for you.
Yeah, if you can somehow get lucky enough to get in the bottom, you just double Enel effect.
And then lastly, playing 2 Reject, one of the most broken cards. That's why it's getting banned soon.
Yeah, gotta play the card before it gets banned next month or something like that. So yeah, Reject still crazy strong.
KO's 5 cost or gives damage to your opponent if
At the last life.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that puts you at 1 life, but who cares because we're playing cards like Flampy, and that's the design of this deck to fight your opponent. So anything you might want to add or talk about some combos here?
Combos? Let me think.
No, I think we pretty much said it as we passed it along, right?
Yeah. Play Ohm, search Holly, but in my experience, I never find Holly, so
Yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah.
You play Ohm and you get nothing out of it, I guess.
He just stares menacingly at the opponent.
Another card you could try to add to your deck is the new Kingdom Come card. I couldn't find any space for it, but it KOs anything on the board.
And then leaves you at 1 life, which again you wouldn't care about. This is good against most matchups, but it's pretty awful against Slaw. And since Slaw was really popular at our locals, we opted to go for this.
Yeah, and the yellow Luffy is very popular, and they're always playing the black Saba, which protects the board, so that card's useless.
Yeah, so in certain matchups, this card is no good. In other matchups, it's very good. Like if you want to KO Eustace Captain Kid or Big Dofi, people play that. Kaido's Big Mom.
Moria.
Yeah, Moria. There's lots of other cards. So certain matchups good, other matchups it's not. So you might want to find room for one of this. Probably knock out a Yamato or something, or maybe a Shirahoshi or something like that. But yeah, so what you said something about Kinko Panojos before? You want to replace it for something?
Oh yeah, I'd probably replace this for 2 Shirahoshis because this helps you with the card advantage more easier. And she's not the best this format right now, I feel like.
Yeah, because Law just bottom decks her.
Yeah, Law and Sakazuki just for free.
But yeah, guys, this is the deck profile for Enel EB01. Thanks for watching. If you guys want to pick it up, this deck costs a lot less now than it used to, so it's a great time to get into it. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.
See ya.